Hey guys, good morning. It is October 20th, Thursday, and this is 8, what? 8:18? The earliest I ever waken up. I woke up like 18 minutes ago, but this is the time that I decided to actually get ready because I just woke up and I was showing my cat into the restroom. What else did I do? Chilled with my cat, went to the restaurant. Yeah, that's it. I was on social media for a little bit. Why? I don't know, but I shouldn't. I should follow my rules. Here's one of the rules I do: wake up, ignore your phone, and just start your day. Because the moment you grab your phone, you'll be like, oh, this, that, and that. And trust me, you're not missing much. You're not missing much if you're not online. The way I think about it is when I was just graduated from, I don't know, high school or college, and I would be at work, and sometimes back then, I would leave my phone at work in my locker, and I wouldn't get into like a day or two, and then I'll turn it on, and honestly, the only notification I would get would be like Twitter, and like back then I used to follow a lot of people on Twitter, so I get a lot of notifications. It's so funny, but people calling me no, because my friends were like my next door neighbor. They're on Facebook, and if they needed to contact me, they just. I mean, I wasn't that popular. Still am not, honestly. I think that's enough oil for the anti-frizz. Still using this. Still going strong. But sorry if I'm not uploading, but lately I've been really tired. As you can see by these bags in my eyes, I still go to sleep late. Why? I just don't know. I just do it. Sometimes it just happens. I'll get home, I start cleaning, and then I'll be tired, and then my boyfriend gets home, and then time for dinner. Dinner's really, really late. And that's one of the reasons why I go to sleep late. Alright, let's do this. Right now it's at 5. I think I made a video about this already. Me straightening my hair with you guys. But just in case, here we are again. So, what's up, you guys? Still getting a bunch of people joining me on Facebook. Why? I don't know. This guy, he was like, where are you from? Oh, I'll be like, US of A. Oh, cool. What part? I'm like, Cali. Oh, cool. What city? And I'm like, oh my God, like, really? Like, very specific. How old are you? And I'm like, did you even look at the description on Facebook? Like, normally when someone friend requested me, I'll literally go through their pictures first. Shallow bitch like me. And then I'll try to go into like about and see how old are they. Some of them you can already tell just by looking at them, but I guess with me you can tell how old I am, which is normal because I get that a lot. A lot of people think I'm younger than than what I really am, and that is always gonna be a thing. I remember when I was younger, people would think that I was literally a high school student. You know what? I'm dumb. Hold on. I don't want to get that because, okay, I am wearing underwear. I promise you, but it's a jockstrap. Hold on. I'm gonna get up this way. I don't want you to see my butt. Okay. I am not naked, I promise you. I just remember I bought these. There you go. Section your hair. I just remember I bought these. It's not that it was planned or anything. Like I said, it's still early in the morning. I'm not trying to pull a fast one on anybody for sure. Although I wouldn't be showing much. I mean, it's just my butt, but still. I'm no Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. If there's women who watches my videos, tell me if I'm doing this right. Like I said, it's been a long time since I haven't straightened my hair, especially using tools like this. I mean, it works. I mean, look, woo, it makes it easier on me. I always do a little bit of my sideburns as well, because, you know, sideburns can be a little weird. Oh, wow. Come through. Little clippy clip. Alright, now that is separated, let's undo this. I mean, let's take advantage. And the heat I still use low, like a 5, because I still have like intermediate, like curly hair. But anyway, story time. I have a lot of new people on my job, which I'm training. Some of them, I don't know, I'm like, you work here? Not because it's a horrible place to work, it's a fantastic place to work. They take care of the employee a lot. You know, I'm not gonna say like the only trouble is management. No, it's not. It's the customer. And then, I mean, that's about it. But here's the thing. There's new people, and some of them, you know, they're really friendly, and some of them are like, you don't have to deal with so many personalities. And I'm like, okay, there's some personalities that I can do, and then some personalities that I just tend to stay away from. Because, you know, you can tell when someone's going to be like a problem or too extra, or, you know, there's certain people you just don't want to associate yourself with, because whether it be like not your style, you're not like that, like they are, like they could be like say they can be like scandalous, or they can be too loud, and you're like, oh, don't want to be with that person. So you just try to disassociate yourself from them. There's this guy who works at Disney, and everything's Disneyed out, fantastic, great. I just don't share the same affinity for Disney stuff. I like Disney, I just don't love Disney. I won't be a complete fangirl about it. He comes with a piece of tape, and it's like, hey, write down your favorite Disney character, like, so he can put it in my apron. And I said, nah. And he's like, but you have to. And I'm like, no. And then I give him like a fake customer service laugh. I was like, no, I don't do that. And like, he was shocked. that I did that, and I was like, yeah, I don't do that. Like, especially now, because I just want my apron to be clean without so many things. I took out a lot of things from my apron. I used to have like so many things in it, very busy. And by many things, I'd be like, I'll have like a charm. I have a hand sanitizer. That's about it, and like some pins. Nothing too crazy, but that's that's how I would decorate my apron. But the fact that he was shocked, and I was like, okay, I bet you he hates me now, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad he does. I mean, I didn't have to do anything for him to hate me, other than me just not agreeing with the fact that I don't want his name on my apron. Like literally, he'll write his name on a piece of tape, put it on your apron. I know. At first, he did it. I was like, I don't care. Do not care. And then I took out my apron to go to the restroom, and it got all crumpled. So rather than to fix it, I just went like trash, you know. Not to be anti him or anything. Not to be like I denounce you. I just did it because it got crumpled, and I said okay. But I'm not gonna have his name in there because I just don't care for it. So he was shocked, and I guess I'm the only one who doesn't have his name in there. So he's like, oh, like you don't like me, and I said, and now in my head I'm like, it's not that I don't like you, it's just that I just don't want to have your name and a bunch of character names on my apron. I'm gonna do my back, but yeah. I wonder if it turns out better now. I mean, it's helping, honestly. These little clippies. This is the first time I actually get my back hair as much as I'm doing right now. Normally I don't get to do this much. But now that I have these clips, I'm actually getting like really in there. And if you saw my haul, these clips only cost me $3, $16, $5. An investment, you guys. Like I said, I'm letting my hair grow for a year, and then I'm letting my hair long for 2 additional years, maybe 3, and yeah. And as soon as I'm done with this hair ritual, I'm gonna eat my gummy bear from the Shims and put the oil for Shims, because last night I took a shower, and I always take a shower with my shampoo from Shims or Hims, one of those two. And yeah, that's helping my hair grow. I mean, I always had like this long, healthy hair, but lately I've been complaining about, oh, sorry, I'm looking at the mirror, not at you guys. I've been complaining about male ball patterness. Yeah. Because I care about that stuff, because I'm shallow. There's this YouTuber named Zane. I don't know if you guys know him. He's very popular, but he was very popular in Vine. And then when Vine died, he moved to YouTube. And that guy was losing his hair, like receding hairline. And recently my boyfriend's like, look, it's Zane. I'm like, who's that? And he's like, remember that guy from this? And this is me. Oh, yeah. And he showed me a picture of like him receding hairline, and now he's like very coiffed hair. And I was like, wow. And so he did the whole hair transplant that I want to do. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's like $10,000, because that's what I imagine for it to be. Like I said, I do my sideburns a little bit, because sideburns be crazy. Hey. Just be careful not to ruin the face. Not to burn your face, because this is a money maker. And I mean, it's the whole interaction, not to be shallow or anything. Fuck it, it's all about being shallow. You're taking care of yourself, you're doing everything to look good. It's a little bit of shallowness. It's gonna involve some form of shallowness. Self-care. Take pride of yourself. This is your body. You get to decide what it looks like. You know, some people are like, oh, well, I'm horrible, and then I'm like, you know what, but you can still do stuff, you know. You get to decide how you decorate this, embellish this body, improve it. Have you heard the expression, you're not ugly, you're just poor? Look at those rich people who are doing all the plastic surgery. I'm gonna name a couple. Kylie Jenner. I saw this picture of her when she was younger, no lips, like average chin line, all of a sudden chiseled chin, stuff with lips. My boyfriend's still asleep. You can see his foot.
Right, time yourself too.
What?
Time yourself too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because remember, you always sleep in.
Yeah, I do sleep in.
Let's really time yourself.
I do need to time myself. Alright, it is 16 minutes of this already. I don't think you guys wanna watch this video. So that's done. This is me saying it's done. It's as straight as it can be. It's always this part that's like rebellious, but look at the difference, you guys. And I haven't even brushed it. I just run my fingers through it. I wonder why it does that. I wonder why. Someone tell me, please. If you do hair, someone tell me. So this is it. I just do this, and maybe I'll brush it, and then I'm done. All right, time to put the oil on, and time to pack my lunch, make my breakfast, and then go to work. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. Yeah, sorry, kind of lame ass video, but you got ready for me, and I took time to make a video for you guys. So, bye.